honestly, this man doesn't know what he's doing. Now, we are told that Jonathan to attend PDP convention amidst defection rumor. You want to attend their defection just to save your face. For how many years this man has not been going for their party? This man openly supported the APC Bayelsa and they won. Not until when, because of what they did, they didn't do the right thing, the power slipped off their hand. If not, APC would have been running Bayelsa today. And since then, this man has not been coming to party. A lot of their party chiefs, the top chieftains, they came out and said, he has not been coming. And we have been seeing how he has been romancing with all this APC, left, right, and center. Now, again, they told us some people bought form for him. They bought form for him. Nobody can just go and waste his money that they are buying form for somebody when the person is not aware. At the end of the day, he accepted. Oh, they told us that he went out of the country, that he didn't join APC, didn't join this. He came back again. They told us that they have postponed the screening, presidential screening of all those aspirants that they are waiting for him. All of a sudden now he wants to attend a PDP convention, the convention that you have not been attending all this while, the meeting you have not been attending. People would have, at least this man, with the way he considered, whether he considered truly or genuinely or whatever, he would have, that would have boosted a PDP in the first place. But he didn't do that. He was just going to Buhari since how many years? Close to 8 years he's been romancing with a APC. The governors have been going back and forth. And the reason why he has not been able to join them is because of some agreements they are supposed to reach. That is the reason why he has not joined. Because the last time they talked to him, he said, oh, he doesn't even know. How will you say such a thing? That is a statement of an unserious person. You don't know whether you want to run, that in a couple of days, people are going to be here. Up to now, we have not heard anything, but it's just been going back and forth. Now you want to attend a PDP convention from where to where? Well, Nigeria's former president Goodluck Jonathan has agreed to attend the National Convention of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), slated for May 29 in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Abuja. Top sources said this was one of the highlights after the Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom visited the former president at his Abuja residence in the Maitama district on Tuesday. The fresh PDP's parley with Jonathan is amid controversies that the former president would seek re-election under the platform of the ruling party, All Progressives Congress (APC). In the last 2 weeks, it was reported that the former president was being mobilized by northern forces to seek re-election in 2023 on the platform of the APC, though Jonathan denied. The media reports that he purchased the 100 million naira APC presidential expression of interest and nomination forms. His recent meeting with APC National Chairman Senator Abdullahi Adamu suggested otherwise after denying it. Let him be going back and forth. Back and forth. Why are we confusing ourselves in this country? Yeah, he's the one that is confusing himself because he said he doesn't even know whether he's going to run or not. It's the one who has been confusing himself. Well, nothing wrong for someone to attend other parties' convention when you are not going there to fight or cause havoc, but for peace and experience of conducting your own convention when it comes to along to you. So nothing wrong. Politics is like football. It's about winning, not world war where people die. Try to be politically correct. Try to be politically correct because if people don't think thoroughly. Don't you know APC stands for lie? I'm beginning to dislike this Jonathan. He should campaign for Igbo presidency. Does that make any difference? No. This man has rubbished himself knowingly. Well, you think he knew what he was doing? Of course not. A man that is going to 70 years. Now you are son of the soil. Son of the soil way. All this one is just to save his face, not because of anything. Oh God. Just to save his face, nothing more. And that's why I don't believe this guy. This respect they are calling him, that he considered the fees. I don't see it like that. Yeah, I don't see it like that. Now they say na condition make crayfish bend. Now condition make crayfish bend will not be say crayfish just dey humble like that. Na condition they don already burn am, do all manner of things. Ordinarily e would have just been going straight straight and straight. So na condition make am bend. So na condition dey bring all these things. He disappointed a lot of people when he was being asked and said, oh, I don't even know if I will be running. You are not running, you are not running. I'm running, I'm running. You cannot tell us whether you are on the fence telling us you don't know whether you are running. It's just unfortunate. Well, let him attend, let him not attend. Okay, that is his own cup of tea. At the end of the day, we shall see everything. Of course, there's no doubt that there is nothing on the pipeline. There's no doubt about it. Nobody can tell us. Himself has even used his mouth to confirm that. Let's confirm that. I don't know whether I'm running. Let's just keep a lot of things are going on. That was how he put it. A lot of negotiations are ongoing. A lot of negotiations are ongoing. That in due time, he will tell his supporters to. We inform them. We give them updates. But up till now, he has not giving them updates. He just say, hey, just going back and forth, going here and there. Where do you belong? Now, so they say they do this. They want to be friends to be everybody. That's why he could not even hold the country to decide and hold the country very well before it slips out of his hand. The pity is that all those who are following them and hailing them, they don't even think about their future. They are thinking of one person because they don't believe in themselves. Oh, hey, we worship what we are not supposed to be worshiping in this country. People worship money, worship people, even people with a questionable character because of a longer truth. You begin to worship them, you begin to say some things that you are not supposed to, and forgetting your own self. People with questionable character, they don't have integrity. They are being tossed left, right, and center. They will move to this place, you follow them. They will move to the other place, you follow them. Is that life? And that is why you see that they are always encouraged that at the end of the day, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. And truly, nothing will happen because we are in a lawless country. We have elders who do not have sense. Because if we have elders who have sense, believe you me, we will not be where we are today. They don't have sense. If they have sense, we will not be where we are today. What does it take? People who have been in government, people who have had experience on how things should be, and yet things are getting deteriorated. So if a younger ones, the youth are the ones in charge of this country, you say, oh, they don't have that experience. But the ones that now have the experience, but see the way how they have turned this country into, and you tell me that they have sense? No. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.